Hi guys, so today I'm going to make this cute little card here using Close to My Heart's Punny Pals set. This month they have some specials going on with this, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But the card is here. I actually did the whole tutorial on it and my camera didn't record not one piece of it, so I'm going to do it again. So as you can see, it says "You're perfect" here, and I did that with some embossing. And then I have a little frame here. When you open it up, you see the little cat there, and he's super cute. So really quick, I am using the Punny Pals set. This is the Operation Smile set for this whole year. You can pick it up for $17.95. The proceeds go to Operation Smile, which provides surgeries for cleft lips and cleft palates for children who otherwise wouldn't be able to get them. And so I'm going to use the little cat, and maybe I'll still use the little cat, so I can switch it up, but I'll do that with the "You're Perfect." They each have their little character. They each have a little one or two puns to go along with them. Super cute. So I'll be using that. I do have a piece of, well, before I get to that, actually, let me show you really quickly what they're doing this month in October with Close to My Heart. Is, you have the set and you can pick that up all year, but they are offering this little bumper set to go with it this month, which is the thin cuts for all of the characters. I believe there are 13, 13. And so all 13 are there, and then they have a card set with little mini cards and bases and envelopes with cardstock. You can pick up just the dies. You get a discount if you pick it up all together. And then some of the other things are sold separately. So I'll have the links for viennacreates.ctmh.com right there for you guys. So I'll put this to the side for just a second. And I'm going to be using a piece of black cardstock. This is Close to My Heart cardstock. It's all white core. The only one that doesn't have a white core is Colonial White, which is just a nice color to use for like cards and other things. But Colonial White does not have a white cardstock card base. I don't believe, a core, should I say. So I'm just going to fold this in half. This is just a 3 by 6 inch piece of paper, so it's going to make a 3-inch card. I have this little die from AliExpress that I use to cut this little frame. So it looks like it comes in a set, I believe, of 3 pieces. But the frame looks like this, and it cuts out completely, but then it has a little flap. Okay, so I'm not going to mess with it too much because I don't want to stretch it out for right now. So I already have that cut out. I cut it out with my Cuttlebug with the A plate, C plate, B plate. I'm going to stamp the little cat on some of this. This is actually White Daisy cardstock from Close to My Heart, so it's not like Bristol or something thicker like that, like a marker paper. So it does really well if you're doing small pieces. It bleeds a little bit, and I don't know if you can kind of see that. Not too bad, but because it's a small area, but like maybe right here, So it works. If I was gonna make something large where it takes a lot of color, I'd probably use a Bristol or some other kind of Nina paper or something like that. So I'm gonna take my 2-inch block, and I'm gonna take my little cat. Oh, I just got some ink or something on my paper somehow. But anyway, I'm gonna use Memento ink because I am using Spectrum Noir markers for this. So I'm just gonna take that little guy, just push him down on there. And I'm gonna give him a few seconds to dry before I go into color. I'll color him with a little sped up video here with some music. I'm gonna be using Spectrum Noir markers in PP5 for his little ears, GB5 for the little gold tag on his little medal there, or his little tag. For the collar, CR8, and then various grays for the little body and stuff. So IG4, IG8, and IG10 for all these different little pieces. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have that all cut out and ready to go. The only thing we're going to do before we put it all together is I'm going to take my little card base, and I guess you didn't have to fold it yet, but I folded it just so I kind of have an idea where everything is. And what we're going to do is stamp this with some embossing ink. I'm going to remove this little guy and get my "You're Perfect," which is right on here. And I'm going to use this embossing ink pad, which is not the best. I prefer the Versamark one, but I'm going to still dip in here and really make sure to get that on there. And really make sure that's on there. Super cute. I can see it. Hopefully you can see the little letters there. And I still haven't cleaned this off from the first one I made, but I have some embossing powder there. I'm gonna take this little thing. I don't remember the name of the kit, but it came in a whole kit, and this is kind of like a silver kind of gunmetal. I don't remember the name brand, sorry. And we're just gonna pour this out here. I noticed it got chunky like that. And if you want to first, you know, put, what's that called? Rub this down with an anti-static thing. Of course, you can do that too, but I just kind of flick, flick, flick until all the extra is off. If you still have some stuck there, you can use a brush to kind of brush them away. I feel like that tea's not getting enough. I'm gonna push that down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna take my heat tool, heat it up, and get that melted on there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. And heat tool just looks like a gun. It just heats up like a blow dryer basically, but just kind of puts that heat all in one area. So now we're just gonna take our little guy. And so what I'm gonna do is stick him to the frame before I stick it down, just so I know exactly kind of where he is. So I'm gonna turn my frame over. And I'm gonna take my liquid glass, which I love, and everyone I recommend it to loves it too. So I'm just gonna put that just a little bit on the base of the frame, not gluing down the flap, of course. And I'm gonna turn this guy over to just kind of stick him down here. And I'm gonna hold him there for a few seconds. Actually, he needs to move over this way a little bit. And he's just the perfect size to show up in this little frame, so it's kind of fun. And then I'm gonna take this, and you can glue some on the back of his head. I'll do it for this one, because in this one I did not put any glue on the back of his head, so he's kind of loose and just sitting there. If you want him to be have a little bit of dimension. Otherwise, if you want to glue him down, I'll put some glue on the back of his little head. And just on the very outer edge of the frame, so you don't glue down your flap. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You don't want to end up gluing down that little thing, or else you'll never see him. All right. And we'll pick that up. And I'm just going to center it, but you can put it wherever you like on your card. So initially I made this for National Card Making Day. I just forgot that it was National Card Making Day. But let's try to get that nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna hold that down just for a few seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. It has your little "You're perfect," and then whoever receives it, you can also put like a white piece of cardstock in here to write on, or a lighter color, or just use a white gel pen. Anyway, you can tell that it's supposed to be opened up, right? Because the little flap, and then you can just open it, and you have your little kitty cat peeking out there. Super cute, or whatever little guy you chose to put in there. You can also do this without this die. Of course, you just have to do a little math as far as cutting it out. You know what I'm saying? You can do any kind of square or rectangle or circular die that you might already have, and then just make the little incision there that will make it do that. So I hope you guys like that, and I can't wait for my dies to come in so I can cut this out quick and easy as far as the little characters. And I'll have the links for you guys for anything, the Punny Pals set and everything else, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.